So the news is good from Brussels. Yesterday we presented our petition to the European Union and it was well received. It was the largest in the history of the European Union, at least in Brussels, maybe ever. That's awesome. The petition is still open. We need more signatures. We need more posts. We need all of that. We want a battle, yes, but the war is not over. And the unity that we saw in tattooing with everyone coming together regardless of their differences is phenomenal. It's spectacular. We've been trying, we meaning tattoo artists in general, as a community have been trying to do this for years, ever since the APT, the Association of Professional Tattooers, and more recently the Coalition for Professional Tattooers, or Safety. I fucked that up. Anyway, I'll tag it right there. We need to all be a part of this because legislation, regulation, these things are coming. Google reports that we are a $3 billion industry, a word I don't like to use. We are a community. This is a lifestyle that I have lived for 30 years now. However, we can't help it. We are an industry, whether we like it or not. A large one, and we continue to grow. Regulations will come. They should be given by us. We should present them to the governments of Europe and America and Japan and all over. So, Mario has been talking about this for a long time. A lot of people have, and tattooing is hard. It's like herding cats to get everyone together on the same page, but it's time that we do that. Because it is through unity that we will find common purpose. And if not, they're going to give us a bunch of crazy draconian regulations that don't make any sense, that don't apply because they're not tattoo artists. We, being tattoo artists and living for this, need to be the ones to present what safe measures are. Now, speaking of safety, the inks themselves are safe. In tins, for example, lots of companies, ink companies, have been testing and have all kinds of paperwork that we're going to present to the European Union once we find out exactly what it is that they're looking for. And I feel very confident that this will come to pass, that things will end on a positive note in this regard. However, we are going to need to do more. So as we move into the future, yes, we still need more signatures. Tattoo collectors, tattoo artists, tattoo enthusiasts, tattoo supply companies. Hey, where were some of you guys during this? I think it's important for artists, this is for me to you, to note which companies were specifically not supporting us during this. A lot of these companies stood to make a lot more money if they took away our lovely inks and replaced them with $200 bottles of subpar ink. That's something to note. I'm not going to go into detail. It's not my place to say, but just pay attention to who and what companies were supporting tattoo artists and which companies were not. I think that's huge. And I think that's something that a lot of people have missed in the last month. So pay attention to that. More unity, more awesomeness, more everything. Let's do this.